Welcome back, survivors. Disturbed Z here, and we are back in Timberborn. And these guys are all the way down. Let's see, we're in the drought right now. Okay, just double checking, trying to see where we're at with some of this stuff. Did we ever get down here? No. They have not got over here yet. Okay. So we're still waiting on them to get this built so that we can get down here and dynamite that out. Hold on. Before we go too much further. It's already been built. Okay. Well, I had a comment today, and it was a really good comment. Talking about what I should have done is I should have built a storage building right there, and then I could just came straight across, connected to the storage building, and it would transfer the power directly into the next building, which is an excellent idea. And the fact is that we're going to have to need we're gonna need stuff over here, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that just because I thought it was a really great idea. In fact, I might even do... You know what? We have room to do 2 of them right here. I'm going to do 2 of them. Yep, we're going to do 2 of them. And then... Yeah, okay. So what I'm going to have to do is we're going to have to back that off. I'm going to have to put a staircase to go up temporarily. This is just, temporarily get this up here because I don't think they can do it any other way. But we'll come back in here, and just because I know how things like to be, I'm going to connect that guy that connects on that side. Seriously? Hold up. Really? Okay. You know what? I'm going with it. We are going with it. In fact, I'm going to go with it a little bit more than that. I'm going to go over here. There we go. Yeah, let's do all of that because I can put in another storage right there on top, and all we have to do is circle around right there. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna have that in there. Hopefully, all that starts working. I'm gonna figure something out with the houses over here. I don't know why it's not letting me build from the top down, but. Yeah, for some odd reason, it's just not letting it happen. So, I guess we're going to have to build a platform that goes up right there as well. In fact, what we could do is after they get that built, ramp up right here, go over, and then have a platform that comes up here to the door. And then, ta-da, they have access to another house. And then maybe, at that point, maybe they'll just give this one, they'll let it be built. And then it'll just be the power pole. And I don't actually have to have people in that one. But we'll see what happens. Anything could happen here. Okay, so they are still working on that. Not a surprise. It's going to be a little bit. Let's see where we're at. We're at 409 beavers. We just cannot get that beaver population to get back up, can we? Yeah, I think whenever they changed the wellness, I think that did something to my beavers. I don't know exactly what it is that happened. Like, I know it changed things, but yeah, it's like all of a sudden their longevity got shortened somehow. And I guess beavers died prematurely. I don't know. I don't know for sure here. Just double checking. I have to make sure these guys are manned or beavered, I guess, employed. Yeah, this one almost went dry the other day, so we have to make sure we keep our beavers in here. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we still have water over here. I was gonna say, are our pumps running with all the beavers that we're missing? I just wanted to make sure that we did have pumps going over here. Yeah, we've got water. Okay, not a biggie. How are we doing down here on the bushes? We've got 10% on the bushes. So yeah, that's gonna be a few more days. A few more days. Like 11 to be precise. Alright, well, they did get that built, so that's good. So let me see. Let me come back in here. And what I'd like to, well, let's go ahead and get the power in here first. Do that, and then, yeah, we'll wait. We'll let them get that one first. That way I don't have to mess with this twice over. Come on, beavers. Get down in here so I can get some work done. Okay, that should allow me to do this then. Oh, no, that wasn't the beaver doing that. Oh, he's building it from the ground anyway. Okay. Oops. Hang on. Where are we at? And of course they would do that. You know what? Let's do... Yeah, I guess let's do it like this. Okay, so we got that, and then I'm going to go ahead and put none on all of these, and we're going to reserve this one for golem parts only. Yeah, that storage is going to be only golem parts, and then we're just going to put no desired on this one. And then we'll just let that run. So that should work. So as soon as they build that middle row house, that top one should get built from the top side, I believe. Which would complete the power from the top down. If they ever get over here and get the staircase built. So much to do to get golems. I'll tell you what, and I know we're going to need multiple factories probably to maintain them and to keep them running and all that. But for right now, if I could get 2 or 3 heads built, 2 or 3 chassis built, and 2 or 3 limbs out of one factory, I'll do it just so that we can get a couple golems. Right now, golems would be so nice to have to supplement our population. Speaking of population, we are up to 425 beavers. That just shot up. That's awesome. That ought to help fill in some spots that are lacking. Let's see, what do we got? We've got 2 unemployed beavers. Okay. 60 vacancies. That's so many jobs that need filled. So many jobs. Alright, well hopefully that number will keep rising. Oh no, it dropped a couple. We must have had a couple die. Well, hopefully we'll get a higher deal, we'll maintain a better thing, and we'll get our beaver population back. I really need to get back to that 500 mark. Okay, are no beavers coming to work this? Like, yeah, I was gonna say we're not paused. Just like, where is all the beavers? We must be that far behind. We do have 34 workers though, or 34 buildings lacking. So I mean, it went down from 39. So we did fill in a handful, even though we've got like 400 something, beavers. I bet a lot of them are going to hauling. I bet you that's where a lot of these beavers are getting their jobs from. Come on, I know y'all can do this. So we spent an entire day and nobody came to build this. This is, which district is this? This is this district. Oh, well, that's the reason why there's no beavers over here. Yeah, I'm over here like, when are y'all going to come do this? Huh? Today? Soon? Alright, give me just a minute, guys. I'm going to let this run again. I'm going to see if we can't increase this beaver pop before we come back. So give me just a second here. Okay, guys. Well, we've made a little bit of progress. We are up to 446 beavers, but unfortunately, it's the never-ending story. As soon as I get to where I'm like, ooh, we're almost there. We've almost got all the beavers. What happens? Died of old age, died of old age, died of old age, died of old age, died of old age. And it just keeps going. I don't know. We probably lost. I would say we probably lost 8 or 9 in one day, which that's a big blow. But like I said, we're up to 446 beavers. We're actually down to only 11 buildings that are needing workers right now. That's not including this area over here. I haven't sent any beavers over here just because I figured the longevity would be better in the other platform. Or in the I've been sending them to the platform district. I've been sorry. I figured over here they'd have a little bit better longevity so that they could live a little bit longer. So I've been trying to get them sent over here. We've got. Oh, I don't know. We've got, how many are we lacking? We've got 9 more jobs to fill. We had it down to 7, but then some beavers died. Some beavers got hurt. And ta-da. Let's see, over here we've got 1 vacancy left. I do believe that the other berry bushes started to help. I went ahead and sent over berries from the main district as well, just to kind of reinforce this population. Like I said, this population is just about there. We have the 1 vacancy here. We have 9 up there. Let me check down here at the medical. And we have 7 vacancies down here at this one. So I don't know if the 4... I don't think the 4 of these are going to be enough down here to maintain it. I've been trying to eyeball it. It seems like no matter how many I've increased, no matter how much more we've done, it does seem like the berries are an issue. I hate that they're an issue, but they are. So I think what we're going to do is... How many berries do we have overall? Overall, we have roughly 1,000, so we still have about 1,000. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back in over here, And I'm going to get rid of these 6 bushes, and we're going to add in 6 more berry bushes. I know that's not a lot, but, that's another 18 berries over here. And I think we're going to add in another beaver pod or 2, maybe? I don't know. We'll have to see. So I know we're going to do at least that. Increase it just ever so slightly. Like I said, we've got some berries, but we really need. Hold on, let me slow that down for a second here. It's getting to the point where it's starting to get a little bit laggy again. Okay, now that's a source block right there, so I can't put one right there. We do have room over here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put down 2 more beaver pods over here. I think that should help with the population down here, and hopefully that will help maintain it. That's all I'm trying to do right now is maintain some of these smaller districts, and then as soon as the main district gets extra beavers, I can send them to where we need to send them. And right now that will probably be the platform district. So let's go ahead and send a couple more beavers over there. And let me see. Where are we at? We are down to 6 vacancies with 3 incapacitated beavers. So I think we're almost there. It took a bit, but it took a little bit of reinforcing the system. So yeah, I would say at least for the iron teeth, you're going to have to be just ever so slightly more aggressive with your beaver pods whenever you start a new game. So that is something that I've kind of learned, kind of expected. Yeah, it's a little bit of a pain. I wish I would have realized that at the very beginning. If I would have, we could have reinforced the system and not had this issue. But, it is what it is. And thankfully, I caught it in time, and we had a big enough population that the city's pretty much maintained itself. Giant stockpile of food so that if we, don't have a farmer for, a couple cycles, yeah, we're still good. Nobody's starving, no one's dying, that type of thing. Well, people are dying, but, I say people, beavers are dying. Alright, we've got 4 extra. How are we looking over here? Do we need to send them? 5 vacancies. So this should be the last set of beavers that I need to send to that district. One vacancy. All the rest are employed. They're doing things. Up to 453 beavers. So that's good. That is very good. So I think now what we can do is once we start getting extra beavers again, I can start sending them down here. And we can get back to our golem factory that's been kind of put on a hiatus a little bit over here. We haven't had any work done to it in a few minutes. But, it's one of those things. It's that struggle. And I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't get hit with another die-off here in a few minutes and get set back, another season. But that is how the game goes. And I kind of like it, to be honest with you. It gives a little bit of a challenge. It makes it to where it's not so straightforward of a game. The fact that you can have these random large beaver die-offs is, kind of cool. Kind of a pain. And I think, let's see, we've got 3 right now. Oh no, here they go again. They're dying. We've got 2 that died, 3 that died, more that are It never fails. It never fails. Some of them grow up, some of them die, some more of them grow up, some more of them die. Let's see, how many did we lose this time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We lost 5 that time. That one wasn't too bad. Not too bad at all. Although the building lack workers is back up to 10. I'm not exactly sure how that managed, but let me see here. Water pump, water pump. Is it all these buildings? Another water pump. That building. That building. That one. The farmhouse over here. Okay. Well, it is what it is, unfortunately. So I'm going to let it run a little while longer, and we're going to see if we can't get past this and get back to doing some stuff with beaver. So y'all give me just a second here, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, we've got 7 extra people, and I think most of the districts are good right now. Let's see, we've got 2 extra over here. We've got 5 extra over here. We are 1 beaver short here. And we are right on the money right here. So, yeah, I think we're all right. I'm not going to add a beaver over here. I think that the beaver pods over here should be able to maintain that. So we're going to transfer these other guys. These other beavers, I should say. We're going to transfer them over to, was it 7? I want to say it was District 7. Yeah, it's District 7. Alright, so we've got, watch, I'm going to transfer 5 of them over there. And as soon as I do that, it's going to be, it's going to be a mess. Oh, wait, hopefully we did that right. Let me see. Go back to main. And then go to District 7. Transfer those 2. 2 buildings lack workers. Nice. Very nice. Alright, so that's what it took to get us back to a working population again. We are up to 463 beavers, and I'm gonna try to maintain a good 30-40 beavers extra throughout the different areas, just in case something like that happens again. But that was quite a bit, guys. If it wasn't for let's see, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 extra pods here, 2 there. That's an extra 12. An extra 12 pods plus more berry distribution, and then like another 30 berry bushes, and we are finally at a maintainable population. So yeah, that did take a little bit. So most definitely it did take some. And as soon as we get a few more, we're going to keep going and trying to see what we can get going. Are they really building it from the top now? Y'all, seriously? You haven't worked a single bit. I'm so confused. I am so confused. Okay, so y'all have seen this. Y'all have seen I had beavers over there. Nobody was building. Nobody was working. I added in the 2 storages. They built that. I added in the platforms. They built that. We got to the staircase. They started building that. And then all of a sudden they stopped right here in the corner and decided that they're going to build this from the top instead. I am so confused as to how their stuff works sometimes, but it is what it is, and we'll just keep going with it. I don't know. We will see. We will see. But anyway, we're a step closer, which is good. They're also over here working on this thing too. I do think that I don't know, we might end up cutting a hole here and blocking this and letting it flow into here so that we can get extra power out of that. Not exactly 100% sure just yet, but, it is what it is. And we'll go from there. So, if it's not one thing, it's another. And that's okay because we got a little bit of stuff going now. At least we've got our beaver population back. That was the biggest headache of it all, was not having the beavers to maintain the district. I was waiting for another district to fall, like the medical district. I was waiting for it to fall, and then one of the other ones getting into a position to where it just couldn't recover. But no, we were able to maintain it. We were able to get back, so not too bad. They must be out of logs over here. No, they're not out of logs. They just don't have a lot of. I don't know I guess between the different projects, they're just, yeah. Okay, well, whatever. How many more days of this drought do we have left? 5.7. Okay, as soon as we get that done, we're going to get back to building batteries. Hopefully we can get to building some golems as well, because I'd really like to see some golems get built as soon as we can reinforce this population over here. But let's see, we've got 3 extra beavers. Where are the 3 at? So you're not here. You are down here. Nice. Alright, let me go ahead and migrate you 3 over to District 7. That gave us stuff to do. Who has nothing to do in range? Okay. Well, you haven't done anything yet because this guy hasn't done anything yet. Why have you not done anything? What were we planting here? Was it bushes? It was bushes, yes, because we were going to do some babies over here as well so that we can kind of help maintain this population. So many bushes, so many berries, so many baby pods. Yeah, it's been a headache. I should have sent a beaver over here just to get those planted. That way we didn't have to wait the 20-something days. That's what I should have done. Oh, well. We'll get to that next time. Let's see, where y'all at? Y'all are finishing that up. Great. You have one last block over here, 4 more logs. And then maybe you'll go work on my staircase that I've been wanting y'all to work on for I don't know how long. After night, of course, because we've got to have sleepy time for the beavers. They can't, go without sleepy time. Five extra beavers. Excellent. Are we short over here still? Oh, no, we actually have an extra beaver. So who... Hold on, let me pause that. Who needs another beaver? No, you've got a couple extra beavers. So is it down here? It is down here. There are 2 beavers shy. Well, we could fix that. There we go. All right, unconnected building. Yeah, because they're not getting the staircase built yet. Building lacks workers. It's odd. I thought we had everybody situated. Alright, one last staircase. Come on, beavers, you got this. I got faith in y'all. And that is done. And of course they got that built up top too. Okay, so our power is now connected, yes. This should be part of the larger thing, I'm hoping. Maybe. I don't know, it's not. Hold on, let me pause you because yeah, stuff's getting to the point where I can't move. Let me see here. Let's see. When I click on you, you do show a power input. When I click on you, you show no power input. When I click on you, you show no power input. Is it because I have you turned off? Interesting. All right, well, we will figure that out tomorrow. Like I said, we've got our beavers. They are doing things. We have rebuilt our population once again, and now we can push forward. So, yeah, lots and lots of extra beaver pods, more berries, and we're good. But anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. I do hope everyone has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share the video on any social media you're using. And guys, just like to stop, take a moment, and thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support. All the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome, and I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.